Okie dokie. I am live. I'm live again, second time round. I think I've confused everybody with my change of time. I'm just a little bit all over the place. Oh, okay. Wait a I just want to share. Wait a tick. Did I get? Oh, yeah. Okay. Share. I don't want to share that yet. But if you're hopping on, let me know that you're here because I'm in Restream. Sorry, guys, I confused you with the time this morning. I'm confused myself. So let me just, so just pop a comment in just so I know that you're here and I can read your comments. Should have comments activated. Text a little bit confusing. What's this little thing over here? So I'm sorry. Okay. I think I got it. I'll just message. Hey, Sarah, I was just gonna message you, Sarah Becca, just to see if you could read my comments because I'm on doing wanted to screen share. So I'm doing okay. I'm a bit overwhelmed with horse issues, but working it out. I'm working it out. So sorry I confused you with the time this morning. I'm trying to reorganize my schedule. Yeah, I saw that. Wow, that's a huge horse. They're very different. The warm bloods are very different than the thoroughbreds, aren't they? I haven't had a lot to do with warm bloods. So that's a big horse, 18 hands. I just wanted to, so what I wanted to do today, yeah, I know they're very different. They're a lot, well, they're sensitive, but they're sort of a little bit dulled down, so they're not as well, they can be explosive. I don't know, it's hard to describe how different they are. Walk him in front of him, I'm like, no, I know. Well, you don't want to be walking in front. Well, we know, you know how I teach. You don't want that. But obviously she doesn't follow through with the same training that we're looking at with equitation science. That's the thing, when you let horses follow you, it gets confusing because, then when you don't want them to follow you, that's why we teach them with the cues, coming off lead rein pressure and then some, if you want to incorporate a dressage whip. Otherwise, they don't know when and not to follow you. So we sort of have to see it from the horse's point of view when it comes to training. I just want to see if Paula hops on because I want to share what I wanted to do today is go into the off the track Thoroughbred Success Academy and just show you how everything works because I know I'm going to send out an email. I've got a weekly email going out and just like a newsletter, but I'm also send out an email with the link. Oh, that's right. You were going to go for a ride, weren't you? Yeah, well, if you haven't ridden for a while, it takes time to practice. Oh, awesome. So you've got your email and found the new portal. Excellent. So I'll just see. I'm just going to message Paula and just let her know that we're on because I wanted to go through it. I know I've got coffee. Coffee. Love my coffee. So I got up. So I'm trying to get a routine together because I actually got up and let my horse. I've got to keep my horses off the pasture. So I want to talk to Paula. So let me just hop in and see if Paula's there. Um, let me just send a message to Paula. Ah, well, yeah. Look, don't when you haven't ridden for a while, that's excellent. So she said that you look good. Oh, look, just it's a matter of getting your fitness up as well. If you haven't ridden, and it's all about balance and proprioception and the whole lot. So just enjoy the process. Enjoy the process. I haven't ridden for I've been on and off, but because I retired from track work back in just under a year, about a year ago now, just under a year ago. And just trying to redo my whole life and my horses being sick. I actually haven't ridden very much either. I hopped on Dragon the other day because Dragon is going to be my assessment horse for my diploma. Which is boring. It was no, yeah. Oh, well, when you get Sailor up and going, you'll be hooning around if you want to. So just see if, what's the weather like over there, Sarah Becca? It's been raining so much here. It's been just been depressing. So depressing. Yeah, well, you'll get that. You'll get the more go than woe with generally with off the track thoroughbreds, but if they're really Sailor didn't race for very long, did he? Quite often if they had a long race career, they can either be really off the edge, or they can be a very dull down to the age. So like with Ty, that horse that the retraining process one, yeah, it's been raining here as well. But yeah, they can be very dull down to the age, but generally you'll get the more go than woe with still spicy, is he? He's probably feeling well. Just want to make sure that he's got. I've been on a big issue. It's such a big, massive learning curve, the whole calcium, magnesium. And you just want to make sure that he's got enough calcium and magnesium in his diet, Sarah Becca. Make sure that his magnesium levels are good. That could be making him a little bit spooky if he's a bit spooky. But if he's just feeling well, I can't remember what you feed him, but you don't feed him grain, do you? Get my coffee here. I just saw Paula. I'm doing everything here. Okay. Yeah. I'll just. Let me just do. Yeah, magnesium. Yeah, get the magnesium into him because I've been really doing a lot of research on calcium and magnesium. I've gone through once again because I have so many horses, I can't afford to feed. What magnesium do you feed, Sarah Becca? I've started on magnesium chloride flakes. It works out the most economical for my horses. Okay, be calm. Yeah. Yeah, keep the magnesium up to him because, especially in the warmer weather, when they sweat, as you feed him electrolytes anyway, but yeah, magnesium. I picked up this one, but I've also got them on magnesium flakes. So this is one of ours. It's in Australia, Mag E. Very important. Have you got him on much pasture at all, or is that still just you more hay? Has he got much? Does he graze on much grass, green grass? Maybe that's today actually. Okay. Yeah, you only need to give him what supplements that you only need to give what's needed. Um, yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Yep. So he's not grass affected. Yeah, I just up the magnesium. And as you said, he probably needs more work. Um, did you start with that trainer? Remember I looked at the wrong trainer. I was like, no, don't go to that person. We're just throwing horses down. But is that the trainer where you went and had that lesson? Well, depend what supplements are they? You only want to give him what he needs. He needs a good multivitamin and mineral. And then you've got yeah, okay, yep. Well, we've got the course. This is what I want to go into. So we've got the course starting in the academy, and I've got oh, she had to cancel. Okay. So I want to get a few people in the group cadet the academy, so I'm going to do a little special this week just to get a handful of us in the group, and then we'll get going on this course. But I've got 3 videos, and I just wanted to see if Paula was going to hop on, but she might not pop on. But this will be I'll record this anyway, so she can go back and have a look. Let me just go here and here. So what I'm going to do is I'll hop on and so Sarah Becca, you found your login. Now let me screen share here. And I'll actually do a little video, a screen recording of this. Is that Paula? Are you here, Paula? Because I'll do a little video and put this together and pop it up in the group as well. Well, that it could be good experience, Sarah Becker, if you ride. I mean, the more horses you ride, it's obviously, if you ride different horses, you get a different feel. That's the good thing about having lots of horses. The bad thing about having lots of horses is you have to, if you own them, it's quite overwhelming. But it's good experience riding different horses. I had gotten confused if I needed another account, but it tells you that you already have one. No, so this is what I want to show exactly. So the way into the academy is getting shut. Yeah, that's right. That's what with my horses, because I'm sick. So I'm starting to get them just very slowly, and I had to sort of that's why I wanted to have a chat to Paula about it, because I had to redo my rehab program a bit with them because it was becoming unmanageable. It's just so crazy trying to have 19 horses in a small area. Anyway, what I'm going to do is screen share here. So Sarah Becker, so what you do is you'll have a link. So on your login details, you'll have a link that goes into the Off the Track Thoroughbred Success Academy. So you do actually have 2 accounts. This one, if you haven't been in here before, this one, wait, let me just go to it. Can you see me? Let me just see if I can go here. So this is good that I'm doing this. I really wanted to do this. So if you can see me, you'll have 2 accounts. So when you join up, you go straight to the Off the Track Thoroughbred Success Academy, the Kickstart Roadmap course. Now, in the first email, and also too, in the course, you will have, I think it's in the introduction before you start the lessons, there's a link at the bottom in yellow that says join the OTTB Success Academy. And this is, so this is our community. This is where all the other courses are going to be. And then I'll show you where the link is to the Kickstart course. So this is going to be like our own private Facebook. So you know how Facebook, you've got all your different groups and everything. It's an amazing community. I've just had to do it a little bit. So you can see here, I'm on the front Off the Track Thoroughbred Success Academy. So you do have 2 accounts, but once you're in this one, I'll put a link back to the courses. So here you sign in up here on the right-hand corner, or with me, I enter because I'm admin. So I'm going to enter here. And you'll see how it opens up straight away to like our news feed in Facebook. And you, so in the main area here is where I post and I can comment, and like I put the posts up, update on what everything is happening and all of that. So this is sort of like our main news feed in our home, the Off the Track Thoroughbred Success Academy. You have a sidebar. So here is home. So it opens up to like a news feed. And I'm going to update this, take the tour of the Off the Track Thoroughbred Success Academy, because I've changed it a little bit. So I'll have your welcome. I've got a PDF here that you can download. That's also in the Kickstart course, and a little welcome video. I think I need to update these because I've changed the format a bit. So going back to the sidebar, discovery is just like little tabs. Just discover what's in the academy, welcome checklist, featured topics. As I said, it's just getting going, sort of new. But you stick to the sidebar. If you wanted to check the members out, other members, so you can see all the other members of the academy here. So what I'm going to do is send out an email and just make sure everyone who's in the Kickstart course joins the academy, because this is sort of like your bonus. That's about just my little link here. Because it's private, I haven't got that advertised. Invite, we don't need to worry about that one, because I'd send out an invite when you buy the course. So topics within the academy. I've got some of the YouTube training videos, just so you don't have to go to my YouTube channel, some weekly live Facebook replays, links here about equitation science. So as the academy evolves, okay, there'll be a lot more topics. You can just sort of go, there'll be nutrition topics, so you can just sort of go to whatever topic you want to follow. So it's like a paid version of the group, but a lot more than the Facebook group. Like it's just like it's going to be a whole world in itself. Now here is the Retraining TTB with Thai series. Now, because I've changed that because I've already got an online course platform, I've made a special group for this. So events, so we're going to have a weekly Zoom session starting. So I'm thinking of doing Saturday mornings. We haven't got anything booked here yet, because we'll do that each week. And that will be around the Thai retraining series. Groups, there's lots of different groups. So this is, we've got the retraining and OTTB with Thai group, where we're going to go through the training series in that group. I've set up just a community where you guys can post and share and, just like your own. So you can post in here. Everyone can just share and post, and just like a little chat thing as it's all just getting started. We haven't got anything in there just yet. So I'll just go back to the network. I've got questions for Karen group. So No, so if anyone has a question, I see Joni posted a question in here, and you want to ask me in particular, you post it in here, and I'll go in every day and just see if there's any questions that someone wants me to answer. So that's questions for me in particular. The community is where everyone can just get together and share. And training video assessments. So I set this little one up. I think we did that. When you're doing videos, Sarah Becca, we have to work out, you might have to do a Vimeo or YouTube link, but were they? I was wondering what was dinging. Yeah, so we've got also the training video assessments is all members can pop in a little, 30-second to 10-minute, 5-minute video of their horse if they want me to do a video coaching over it. So that's part of what you get as a member. So I'll go in and I can analyze your video and just give you some feedback. So as the group gets bigger, I might have to put a limit on how many videos people can post. But at the moment, it's just like, I've got a video and I just wanted some feedback from my coach. You can just pop it up in here, and because I'll go into these groups and have a look. And now I'm the only one that can comment or give feedback in this group. So you don't get other people giving their opinions, but other people can come in and have a look and learn my feedback. So you can learn from each other. So everyone, if say Paula's posted a video, you can go in and watch what Paula's problem was and what feedback I was. So it's just really good for people to be able to come in here and learn about, the assessments of videos and feedback that I'm giving. If you wanted other people's feedbacks, you can go into the community and just pop in a video yourself. We'll just have to look and see. You can always upload your videos to YouTube and send through the link. But that's the group. Now we've got the retraining and OTT bay. Now I've got 3 videos up already. So you want to make sure that you join this group, Sarah Becca. And because it's in a group format, you'll just scroll through. I've got lesson 2. So I don't know if you've already gone through these. Have you already gone through these? So you'll scroll to the end, like at the beginning of the feed of this group. Now, this is where all the videos are going to be posted. All our training is going to be held. So I'm going to do a Zoom session. Actually, our Zoom sessions, I don't think they're in this group in particular, but we do. We can create a Zoom session particularly for this group. So you'll see here, I've got the Welcome to the Retraining with Ty series. We've got lesson 1. So I want everyone this week to go through lesson 1, understanding horses. And you've got the video to play here. Plus I've put a summary, like all information. So not everyone, some people like to read as well. Okay, awesome. Well, this is a great time. So this week I want everybody, and this is what I'm going to do, go through the 2 videos. Yeah, the 10-second delay, exactly. So I'm going to pop up a post. Everyone can go through at their own leisure. It's just that I'll do a weekly Zoom session, and I will targeting that week video. So this Saturday, I'm thinking of Saturday morning, but I'll talk to you guys and see when the best is for our live Zoom sessions. Because I've got so many horses, I'm trying to get a framework around that. I usually function better in the morning. I've got more time in the morning. Of an evening, I come in, I'm quite tired, but we'll work out and see how it works. So there's 2 lessons in here already. So you've got learning the nature of horses. This is really important. You need to understand how your horse works, how they learn before you can train them. And the next one is understanding horses part 2, so equine cognition. Oh, you're beautiful, Sarah Becca. Thank you so much. Thank you. I suppose I'm much more of a morning person. So you'll see here, this is the second lesson. So this week I'm going to do a special because what I'm going to do, you'll see you've got equine cognition. I'll play this. Oh, I love you guys too. I really do.
In this lesson, we're going to have a look at equine cognition.
See how I've played. So I've got those two. Now, what I've done too, so you've got 2 lessons to go through. So I just need to get everybody to work out how to know that this platform's here, because a lot of members of the Kickstart course don't actually know that this part of the academy is here. In the welcome, now I'll take you to, so in the welcome, I've got a rough outline. So the course framework. So module 1, we've got lesson 1 in. We've got lesson, I haven't put, okay. I forgot to put the understanding horses. I haven't put the lesson. I have to redo this. I just realized I made a mistake. So our next lesson is going to be lesson 3, actually. I've made a mistake here. Learning theory and horse training. And then the 10 basic responses. So teaching your horse the ABCs. So we've got a couple of theory lessons to go through before we get into the physical training, your stop and go. But the theory will probably get through in the next week. And then we'll get straight into the practical videos. But it's really important to understand the foundations, because you need to understand what you're training. I'll go back and learn that. So lesson 1 is actually the nature of horses, understanding how horses learn, and I'll go in and fix that up now. But you can see this is the framework all the way up to going to under saddle training. So we've got a lot of training, but it'll be a process working through from your in-hand stop and go, head control, turning forelegs, turning hind legs, softening the jaw and poll. But because it's going to be live training, I'll probably put a lot more videos in there as well, because I'm working with other horses just to demonstrate, as we progress through training your stop and go. It's quite involved in retraining an off-the-track thoroughbred. So what I'm going to do as well, so I hope that makes sense. Now, I'm going to go back to the network and online course library. So this takes you, so this is your second, so you do have 2 logins. So this takes you to see how you've got your portal. And as the academy grows and the courses grow, you're going to have just say like 4 courses here. I could do one on riding position or equine nutrition, but the next one, so this is course 1, the Kickstart roadmap. Now, what a lot of people are doing is going in and trying to access it here, and your login details won't work here because it's in a portal. So what happens, because you're going to have your portal is going to give you access to all the courses that come in the academy. So if I just sold the Kickstart course individually, that would just be individual. They wouldn't be part of the portal. But because the membership is part of, you get the whole thing, you go up into the right-hand corner and you log in here. So see how if you put your email address and your password in and log in, that will take you. I don't know if this is going to work actually, because I'm not because I'm admin. I'm not going to go into, but that will take you, if you log in up here, because then that's going to take you to all the that'll open that up automatically, and then any other courses. So the retraining with Thai series, I'm also going to turn into an online course, and that'll be there too for you to be able to revise, not only in the group, because that'll always stay in the Facebook group, but as a proper set out online course as well. So I'll do that as we're working through. And then you just click off there. So instead of going and trying to find have 2 separate, if you just come into the academy, you're going to have the online course library where you can just access the courses sort of by going up into the right-hand corner. So does that make sense? And then, so go back. So it's just like, so see how I'll just pop in something every time I update. I updated this, just letting you know that a new group has been set up. So I'll pop in. So we'll officially get started tomorrow, but we'll spend the week getting a group of people in and going through the first 2 lessons, which is the nature of horses and how horses learn. And then we'll do a Q&A, like a live Zoom coaching and Q&A at the end of the week. So I'll say Saturday morning. We might do that, and then we can do our free Q&A on the Sunday morning. But we'll work out time. So just got to get everybody in here so they know that it's here. So I might, I'll pop out. So does that make sense, Sarah Becca? How does that look? Hopefully you can comment. I might have lost you now, have I? The first lesson page. So the lessons, is that in the Kickstart roadmap or? Yeah, so if you go to the sidebar here, so as soon as you go into the Academy, you come to this page. And everything you're going to have access to will be on the sidebar. So the Thai, so retraining an OTTB with Thai is a group. It's happening in a group. So there's separate groups. So you click on groups and then retraining an OTTB with Thai. Click on that. When we open the first lesson, it's the horses. And you'll scroll down to, you'll need, because it's in a group format, it's the latest lesson is going to pop. So can you open up to welcome and the nature of lesson 1? You don't have groups. Oh. Wonder why that is. You don't have any of the groups, Sarah Becca? You don't have that in the sidebar? Topics, events, groups, online course library. You found it? I know it's a little bit confusing to start with, but once you get an understanding of how it works, it's going to be like, it's like a private Facebook. So you're just going to have yeah, well, I was wondering the same. I was already in it. I'm like, oh, she's right. There's no groups. So you go to groups and then so each separate group. And and the online course library is where that links out to your Kickstart roadmap and then any other courses that will be there in the future, including the Thai series will be changed into an online course. So can you get in there? Have you worked out how to get in there, Sarah Becca? Yeah, because it's in a group format, you'll need to scroll down to the first video. It doesn't give me the option of, because it's like Facebook. Check out the retraining in OTB and show me what pops out. So I'll go to groups. So the last post is what's going to be the first one. So you'll need to scroll down. And then what I'll do as we go through it, you'll need to scroll down to the last post and so it'll go in bottom up to the top. So I've got welcome. There's a little welcome section, but what shows up as soon as you go in should be as soon as you go in the group, the welcome should show up. But let me just see. I'm just going into general settings. So I'm just looking at my content. We'll just turn enable topics. I'll enable topics. Oh. I won't do that at the moment. The welcome is there, so that comes up first. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't know why it's delayed. It doesn't say. It might be because this is a free version of Restream. So once I upgrade to the paid version, it might be faster. But you'll have the welcome section, and then you'll have lesson 1. So you can go through it. You can go in leisure, but we'll do a weekly Zoom session. I'll upload a new lesson every Monday, but I won't do that this week because we've already got 2 lessons. And I'll just, we'll just keep updating each day. I'll just pop in and see how everyone's going with these 2 lessons. And then Monday week, I'll upload the next lesson. So we'll go through a lesson a week. And with the learning theory, I'll probably upload 2 lessons actually. And then as we're doing the training, we'll work through each training response. I sort of play it. It has your little video at the top, does it? Okay. Yeah, probably because I'm admin. As long as you understand how the format is. But I'll put this, so I'll do a screen share video this and put it in the group so everyone can work out how to get around it. Just about playing around in the academy and sort of, discovering what's there and working through it once you get used to the format. And then and you just click home. It's a bit like Facebook. No, you won't miss anything because I'll notify everybody and also send out emails as well. Do you get my emails? I'll send out an email today, and then I'll message you to make sure that you've got it. So you won't miss anything. So that's why I'm just trying to get everybody. I just want this week is sort of like to get everybody together. Yeah, you can send me. Yep, that's fine. You can send me that. Haha, thank you. How do you get to my? Oh, is there a link to my website there? Oh, just been. I've still got a lot to work on, but I just got to get everything up and going. It's all a bit of a big learning curve for me. It sure is. Yeah, I love my website. But I'll let you know every time I put up a lesson anyway. The main thing is to go through the lessons out of there, and I'll just notify everybody that there's a lesson in the group. You can also go, so if you go up here, the portal. Yeah, thank you. So you went to the online course library? Yeah. And you just log in up there. So you can do private chat as well. So you can actually send me a personal message in there in the chat. So you go to your own notifications. So you've got a little tab up the top. You've got here your account, personal settings. So you can sort of oh, cool. Hey, awesome. Yeah, so it's just a matter of see, there you go. And I'll say hi back. What? You can send me messages through here. It's a wonderful platform. We just have to see Paula. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, much faster than YouTube. Much faster. That's why I want to get everybody in here. Everyone that's a paid member, I want to get everybody into the academy because YouTube is the free. So my weekly Q&A on YouTube is the free version. In here is everyone who's a member of the Kickstart roadmap. So it's going to be so much faster. And you'll get a lot more. You sort of get a lot. We can target. And so I had Natalie. So now I need to let Natalie know to get over here as well. Because this is where everything's going to happen in here for all the paid members. That's my pseudo one there. So I can sort of see. So this is see how I'm getting all these. Cool. See how I'm saying this? So we're really in the founding member stages, and it's a big learning curve for me. So I'm sort of, bear with me while I work my way around it. But once we get this up and going, it really is going to be fantastic. I just sort of need to get everybody that's a member of the Kickstart roadmap. You're blowing up your notifications. That's okay. We're both learning together because I'm still learning about it. I might do a special and try and get a few of us together. So I'm just really excited about this. I really am. So excited about the whole. So it's like your own private Facebook. It's a platform that you can use to create your own community and learning portal, and then links to everything. You can have all your links to the side. So it's it's really good. So you can just go up here and get work out what notifications you want to get. What's this? Oh, invite members to join. Well, that's because this is linked to the Kickstart roadmap course, so I don't have that personal. But so I hope that sort of makes sense. You can just sort of get in there and play around with that. There's also too in topics. So if you go back to topics here, I've got so if you go down to equitation science, check the notifications out. So if see in equitation science, I've got a video lecture from Andrew McLean. Anything on equitation science in particular. So how's cool. I know. Yes, excellent, Sarah. Get into it. So this is where everything's going to happen in here. Equitation. So there's a really good webinar. So once again, you go to the sidebar, go to topics. If you've done the Kickstart roadmap, you'll see there's 2 stages to retraining. You go down to equitation science, just click on it. Click on, and this is an excellent webinar that Dr. Andrew McLean did, Biomechanics and Learning. You can watch that. I started it.
As I started to go further.
That's there for you to watch. Have you found that? Yeah. Oh, it's wonderful. I'm very excited about it. It's just it's going to be so valuable. So have a play around in there, Sarah Becca. I'm going to send out an email to everybody that's a member of the Kickstart and let them know that this is happening, because I think people get a little bit lost as to, well, not knowing that it's here. Cool. It's great, isn't it? Let me know how you go. I'm going to do, I'll put a thing up in the group and promote it, because it'd be good to get a few people into here. Get a few founding members. So we can do events, Zoom sessions. I can pop on live here anytime. So basically it's a paid version of the Facebook group and YouTube channel. Yeah, absolutely. And it's just, and it's going to be jam-packed with information, obviously, as it evolves, but it's all in different sections. So I don't want to overwhelm everybody. That's why I thought that I would start off the academy with, you enter into the academy with the Kickstart Roadmap course, because I think it's really important for people to have that foundation of understanding. And then the next training series is Retraining an OTB with Ty, which goes into the practical application of how to retrain what you learned in the Kickstart. So we went through, understanding racehorses and that, but now we're going to apply the actual re-education phase of it. And then as I evolve, because I'll have equine nutrition sections, it's just going to be a wealth of information, because I love learning. So it's just basically still in the founding member stage. So pretty cool, isn't it? And then, Facebook is, you just don't, this is just like a private little area. You don't have to get on Facebook and get lost in Facebook, go into Facebook and then find the Facebook group and then get in there. This is just, you're completely separate from Facebook. It's our own private community, and sort of like family and all the education. So basically Facebook and YouTube is the free version. This is the paid version, and it's sort of private. Yeah, I think it's really good. As I said, it's just only founding, getting started, but it'll get there. And I think, we do. I belong to a heap of OTTB groups. Yeah. Ex racehorses and that. So what I might do is a little, I'll do a screen share, I'll do it, what we've gone through today. Oh, do they? Yeah. Well, if you let everybody know, I might do a special for price for this week. I'll email out a special and just say maybe open it up to 30 people to get started. And what I'll do is go through exactly what we've done today. What do you reckon, Sarah Becker, if I go through what we've done today and record it, and then I'll post it in the Facebook group and also in maybe some other groups. And yeah, because you can reach out anytime, like the fact that you can just pop up a little video or ask me a question, like you sort of got private access to me. I'll get a little bit lost. I don't always get everything in the Facebook group. And I don't, but like in comments, I need a good post. Yeah, yep. I'll do a post up. Yeah. I might do maybe a 7-day free trial or something. Ah, the intro video from the portal. Which one's that? Which one will I share? Yeah, maybe I'll do a 7-day free trial, I think. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. Retraining Thai intro. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. I'll share that. Well, just share it, put it up in a post. I'll write this down. I'm getting my paper organized. I might put that, might send out an email. Okay. I'll send that out in an email. I'll do that for tomorrow. Because I'll send out my emails on Mondays. I'll share it in a group and on the page. Yeah, 3-day free trial. Okay. When I did the 7-day before, I had a lot of people just not like that was they it was going to, not having money there. Okay. 3-day trial. Of what I'm presenting. Okay, well, I might go through. I might do a maybe a video recording of actually going through and opening the videos and showing them. So doing a bit similar to what I did with the Kickstart. Might do a video. Okay. Okay. Of the different videos. So like of the nature of horses and how horses learn. So maybe if I screen share and open up those videos and play them for like a minute, do you think? Little clip montage. How do I do that? I'm so tech overwhelmed. Okay. Well, just one of the videos free to people and the rest sign up. Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, let's do that. One video. Which one? One video free to people. Do you think either the nature of horses or how horses learn? Well, if you when you go in and watch it, maybe you can let me know which video would yeah. Well, if you can watch it and then let me know which video you reckon I should give free to people, that'd be cool. You can be my feedback person, Sarah Becca. Cool, awesome. So I've got the welcome and then the two videos in there. I've got to go in and fix up that fix up the lesson framework. I've got about 75 videos of Thai. Well, they have until the next week too. Yeah, join the group this week. Yeah. So I want to sort of get everybody sort of officially get it started, get the what I might do is get the academic lessons up this week, and then we can do maybe 2 weeks of going through the sort of academic side of it, and then that following week we can start on the getting out with the horses, because there's a training scale and that to follow, and it's really important to understand the training scale. Otherwise, you're not going to know how to shape the basic responses. Cool. Okay. Well, I might leave it there and I'll turn that off. So I might leave it there and let you go in and have a play around. Yeah, the first lesson. Okay. The nature of horses. Let me know what you think of the lessons. I'll be really keen to see what you think of those 2 lessons, and if it's sort of clear and gives you a new insight into horses. Anyway, yeah, looking forward to your feedback, Sarah Becca. I'll talk soon. You have a great day as well. See ya.